Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to do automation and loop, some loops with the X32XLiveAutoMate program. So there's some audio going on in the XLive card. The session has been selected and I'm playing with jogs, going to the end and then to the beginning of the audio session. Now I'm setting my cursor to the beginning of the loop at 5 seconds. And I'm setting then the end of the loop at 8 seconds by clicking on begin and end loop, and then returning to the beginning of the audio and click play. So now we are going to play basically, and when we pass the 8-second value, nothing happens. So let's go back to 0. Let's say we engage automation, and obviously the audio is still playing, going back, and 8 seconds, still nothing. But if we hit, return to 0 again and hit the repeat button before we get to 8 seconds, then look at what happens. When we get to 8 seconds, the cursor goes back to 5 seconds, and so on and so on. So we are actually trapped, quote unquote, in a loop between 5 and 8 seconds. Let's record some elements between those 5 and 8 seconds. So I'm playing with 2 DCA faders. Sorry you don't see that very much on the video, but DCA number 2 and DCA number 4 are going to be used. And as we loop between 5 and 8 seconds, these are played back and recorded and played back correctly. Same for the mute button that I just played with. If I, stop recording or return to 0 and stop recording, stop the replay button, obviously the automation will play, but then it will stay where it's at, So we go back to 0, play everything. The whole automation sequence is going to be played, and I can then, as the read-write button, the automation recording is still engaged, I can actually record some elements to bring back the cursor to 0, and later on disengage the repeat to see how well we loop, or re-engage repeat to see how well we loop in the system or not. I'm removing the repeat. And obviously, stopping, exit the automation. This is the end of the demo. I hope you liked it.